Carilion Clinic Hospice helps patients with comfortable end-of-life care, but Franny Gaeta helps grieving family members who are left behind.
He came to me in one session, and it was around Christmas, and he said, "Hold out your hand," and I held out my hand, and he dropped this heavy, warm thing in it, and when I looked, I gasped, and it was a bullet. And he said, "Thank you so much, because coming here and you just listening to me helped me not put this in my gun."
Carilion Hospice partners with Family Service of the Roanoke Valley to provide grief and loss support.
And we really believe that there's a strong connection between a person's mental health and their physical health. We see that with our clients, we see that in their outcomes.
Before becoming the director here, Ruth found the help she needed after her brother, who appeared to have so much to live for, committed suicide.
He was a teenager when my mom says she really feels like she saw a change in him, and he got into dark things, he got into drinking young and that type of thing. He was living in Roanoke and lost his girlfriend at the time, his actually fiance, to suicide about 2.5 years before he also died by suicide in March 2012.
It is never easy to lose someone you love.
There is a fine line between saying, "I really wish I was dead and I was with my loved one," versus, "I don't want to be here and I'm going to take my life and I have a plan."
So all of those types of grief impact people in different ways. And so that partnership through the Community Grief and Loss Center and Carilion Clinic Hospice really allows us to provide those services free of charge across the community.
It's hard to really contain and say what one thing is that helps people. It's so many things.
We really appreciate all of that input we get from Roanoke's strongest employer and the person who's there looking out for all of our better health.
Community partners, working together, making a difference.